Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more EVE Online. Welcome back also to SiSi, the test server for EVE Online, where in today's video I'm taking a look at a Golem. It's a ship that I've been wanting to fly for a long time, and now that CCP is basically doing some changes to the Marauders, I kind of want to take a look at it. It is pretty damn interesting. So I just did a quick fit, basically preparing a ship for the mass test. This one is based on torpedoes, and it gives me a chance to, for the first time actually, fly a Golem and see what it's all about. And the big thing is this, of course, we've got a Bastion module, so I'm gonna activate that. It's now on a 30-second cooldown, and it gives me 46-kilometer flight time for my missiles, which in this case are torpedoes. And let's see how we deal with these little destroyer hulls. Oof, man, almost a one-shot, just a sliver, 1% left on its hull until it was blown up. So that was pretty damn cool. Let's see if we can do a one-shot on this guy. And then try a one-shot on that guy. So these torpedoes do take a long time. And oh, look at that. Oh, finally they hit. And it does get them into hull, but not really one-shotting them just yet. Especially I think now that they are on orbit, we may be hitting a little bit less well. Now we do have drones here as well, but for now I'm definitely taking a look at the launchers and what they can do. And we've got a couple of Serpentis battleships far away here. They are almost in range at 46 kilometers, should be able to hit that Serpentis flotilla admiral at this point. And this is of course really where this ship should shine. So let's take a look at that. Torpedoes away. They now have to travel these 40 plus kilometers. And then there we go, full volley on the battleship shields, almost gone. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's actually one second volley. Its armor is gone. It's trying to rep desperately, but the onslaught will not stop. This is the Golem's torpedo firepower doing the work. Now this guy back here is still out of range. Maybe what I could try is to use my Javelin torpedoes. I think those have like a longer range. This is the reload time. Does take a little bit of time. I'm gonna say almost 10 seconds or something like that. Let's take a look and see if we can dish out a little bit of damage from this range. Should of course be less DPS, but now with Bastion on, we've got a range of 82 kilometers. Not bad. So half the shields gone in a single torpedo volley. We're getting a hit here, noticed, of 2,600 damage, and another one very stable damage that I'm seeing here. Another one, man, its armor is already gone, and while the rear admiral is still trying to close in, the torpedoes just don't stop, and it has just been blown away. All right, this is very interesting. I do think that the Golem has what it takes to be almost the perfect ship for missions, because it also has medium drones and small drones that it can take. So I can deploy 5 medium. Oh no, look at that. Only have 5. How much? You need 10. I can only do 2 of these. Oh, okay. All right. And let's stop hiding all brackets actually. Like that, so that I can see them. Alright, so that is something that I didn't notice. I noticed 75, so I was actually sort of assuming that what we could do, let's do return to drone bay then, that what we could do was bring 5 medium drones and 5 small drones, but that's not the case. It's 5 small drones, which honestly, it's fine. These 5 small drones should pretty easily be able to take care of both frigates and of destroyer hulls, and then your missiles should be able to go for the cruisers and up. And of course, at the moment it's a very bad fit. I know, I will put it in the comments and we'll take a quick look at this one as well. But this is basically me preparing for the mass test, where I think the micro jump unit is not that great, and I kind of want like that mobility to be able to maybe burn back to the gate or something like that. So I'm running 4 Torpedo Launcher IIs with of course some torpedoes. Then we have the Bastion unit. Here I've got a compact micro drive, an A-type shield booster, because the ship does have a bonus to the shield booster, lots of shield extenders, some shield power relays for 90 HP a second, not that bad. Also Tech 2 core defense field extender for 33,000 HP, here more damage, a little bit more damage as well, damage control unit, and that's it. So this was really just a quick fit that I did in order to get a Golem ready for the mass test, and so that I could, you know, do my stuff a little bit and still get out basically with hopefully the Afterburner if I got into real trouble. Could use the micro jump drive, but then if I had to like burn towards something and not have another propulsion slot, that would not be so great. So let's see if we can find some more rats in another belt here, so that we can fire and use this Golem a little bit more. And a big change, this Bastion module is now on a 30-second cooldown, which I do think means that it's going to be a lot more versatile in how you can use this one. I think before this you were stuck for like 90 seconds, so you basically really did have to commit and make sure that you were in a good spot if you were going to try to take advantage of the damage boost. Let's actually put the Rage Torpedoes in this one again, so that I can also take a look at the DPS. Oh, there we go, more targets, including a couple of small targets. That could be interesting if I'm at a good distance. Alright, 40 kilometers, gonna be an interesting test. So good thing that I put the Rage back on. We're gonna target this stuff, we're gonna activate this guy, and of course first we've got a couple of battleships that we target. Let's see how long it takes to target these frigates. Alright, and let's do a test. How do my missiles hit some of these frigates? DPS now, 2300 DPS, that's pretty good. And let's see what happens here. A little bit, 272, so it could work, but this is obviously not the best way to run this. What you would do is you would put your drones, who are apparently choosing one of these guys, as your targets, and then use your missiles. Look at that, just a single volley of the drones basically doing as much as a full volley of these torpedoes. So this is a lot better. Engage this one, and in the meantime now the torpedoes are heading for that post admiral and doing that practically, I think, 2000 plus DPS, just shooting all that armor gone already. That's pretty damn impressive. And then we get another rear admiral in the back here. Let's press 2 again, and while my drones are also coming in, here come the missiles. So the drones are peppering the shields. Here's the big volley, shields almost gone. That is really impressive. I mean, this ship is also kind of impressive, but now look at that armor damage that a single torpedo volley has done. Armor is almost gone. It's already deep into hull, into structure now, and blap. He has just been blown to smithereens by the Golem. So this test has definitely convinced me that, yeah, I should go for a first Golem, I think, on Tranquility as well, on the live server, and put that in a good mission hub and try to do some level 4 missions with this baby. I think now that you can then just, you know, click again on your Bastion and deactivate it, that it's gonna be pretty good, a lot more easy to run the missions. And look at that, 1188 DPS without the Bastion on, and then when I activate that, 2300 DPS. Look at my resistances here as well, going up substantially. So ooh, yeah, that's actually quite nice. We're gonna deactivate this one again and give that the 30-second cycle, just to take a look at that. But that's kind of huge. We do have an EM hole, all right, something that I should perhaps do one more mid slot for, or maybe the rig slot. Not really sure which one to take, but we can definitely improve that one. And then let's take a quick look at what happens here then. Yeah, ooh, we do, man, that's very, very big for the resistances. Look at that EM here, something that I think I want to fix pretty much no matter what. But of course that DPS increase is absolutely massive. And the ship looks very, very cool as well. So that's kind of promising. Honestly, I think Marauders have not gone up almost 100% in price on TQ for no reason. These will probably easily overshadow stuff like the Rattlesnake, I think, when the change hits TQ, and could really become the premium missile PvE ship, because you can imagine having this to run like the Gala sites and things like that is also going to absolutely shred everything in there, especially when you have a much better fit than what I have here. So I'm heading back to the station. I am basically ready for the mass test that's coming actually today on the day of the release of this video, but that was a first look at the Golem Marauder on the test server. Very handy if you want to test some stuff out here. We also just had a new mirror, so you've got your latest skills and everything. So I'm basically ready to earn a little bit more cash on TQ and then buy myself a Golem as well. Not sure if we'll go with torpedoes, but I can take a look on the test server and see what I prefer. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.